Hi, my name is Johan. I'm CEO of Madrid.com. It's been always my passion to provide fantastic products at incredible prices, being a bargain hunter myself. Meet Victoria. She got her MacBook Pro, 94% discount. Louise, his iPhone 6 on Madrid. Rizwan snatched his Audi with less than £3,100. And Jose, what did you not win? Don't take these prices for granted. See for yourself. Visit Madrid.com today.
Another dose of the American Chad Show. Here's Jerry Springer in half an hour here on Goldie. Now medical matters and a night out on the town for the girls in Shortland Street.
You need to Graham Woodfield. One of us will have to keep an eye on him. Come on, he'll be all right. Everyone has their off days.
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. It's my fault. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, Dr. Whitfield, you're here. I'll let the theatre know.
Are you okay, Dr. Whitfield?
Yeah, fine, thanks. Better get in there.
This tall, brown hair, glasses. Like I said, wearing a blue jacket.
That's him. Not if he was spaced out, it wasn't. The guy's operating for Pete's sake.
Man, I'm telling you, this guy was off his face, either drunk or stoned, but I couldn't smell any booze on him.
There was definitely something strange about him. We better check it out, Alison. You can't anaesthetise somebody in that state.
You won't find much to write about today. It's been pretty quiet.
Oh, well, I'll just hang about and admire the scenery then.
Jackie, that op, the one that Graham Whitfield's in, has it started?
I think so. Why?
Come on, let's get a move on. Ready you in, Graham? Graham?
Yeah.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, look, just give me a moment.
Yeah, I don't mean to be pushy, but I've got another appointment after this one. Don't worry, if you're that good, she'll wait. Outside.
Did anyone say why? Oh, fair enough. Bye.
More real-life drama at Shortland Street Clinic?
Just the usual carry-on.
Come on, give us the dirt.
There isn't any.
I can smell a cover-up a mile away. Now I suppose I'll have to take you out to dinner tonight, ply you with wine and make you reveal all.
Again? Have you got an unlimited expense account or something?
No, I was thinking of fish and chips and a bottle of rough red.
Sounds good to me. Oh, Miss Burton.
Yes?
There's a message for you. Graham Whitfield's been taken out of theatre in the middle of an op. There's been some kind of problem.
What sort of problem?
I don't know, but they got Dr. Rawlings to take over.
Well, there must have been a very good reason.
Well, ask Steve Mills. He was there.
Thank you, nurse. Oh, and be careful what you say, won't you?
I always am.
What's keeping Gina?
I can guess. Wine?
Yeah, thanks. It's about time.
Hi, guys. What kept you?
Oh, there was this absolutely divine guy in the video shop. We got talking. You know how it is. What do you want to watch first? Gina?
What? Richard Gere, Harrison Ford, with Kevin Costner.
Well, if we can't have the real thing. The whole point of tonight is to get away from thinking about men, remember? Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Christian Slater.
Oh, heaven on a stick, give us a look. No men. Well, what are we going to do then?
I've got a set of Scrabble.
Scrabble?
What about cards?
Oh, wow. Sounds like a real rage. Oh, what about food? We can get them to deliver everything disgusting and fattening we can think of. That's not fair, Kirsty. You know I'm on a diet.
Guys, there must be something we can do to entertain ourselves.
Hey, I know what we could do. Oh, no.
What?
What I used to do with my sisters when we were at home. It's heaps of fun. We're listening. We could style each other's hair and put on makeup and stuff. It'd be great.
What's this about Graham Whitfield? Why was he replaced?
You know us, Carrie, creatures of impulse. He wasn't feeling well. You could say he wasn't feeling anything at all.
Are you saying he was drunk?
Try drugged to the eyeballs.
Do you have any evidence of this?
There's definitely something amiss. We thought it safest not to proceed.
He didn't argue the toss either. Just picked up and walked out. I guess that explains the botch-up during Sonia McLean's operation and the cardiac arrest last week.
Not to mention the missing drugs.
Yeah, well, before you jump to any more conclusions, you better be sure of your facts. We know Graham's a good friend of Michael's.
Well, if we're right, this goes beyond the bounds of friendship. Graham will have to be taken off the roster.
You'll need more than speculation to convince Michael of that. Keep me posted.
Well, Dr. Watson, I guess it's up to us.
I'd better get going.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think the idea of fish and chips is always better than the greasy reality?
Yeah. Good, though. Down by the water with you.
How's the article going?
Oh, good. Yeah, you're going to turn it looking like Florence Nightingale. Especially the men.
When you asked me out the other night, were you using me to find out more about the clinic?
Oh, no way. I could have got that from any of the nurses. No, I was hoping from the first time I saw you that something might happen. That we might get together.
Morning. Oh, your hair looks nice, Kirsty.
Thanks. Gina did it for me.
All done up for a wild night on the town, I bet?
Oh, yeah, last night. What a rage, Alison.
Unbelievable.
Hit the nightclubs.
Dance ourselves silly.
Met these gorgeous guys.
Stop it, I'm jealous. I haven't had a night out like that in years.
Nor have I. Come, look at that.
I want one.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to see a doctor, please.
What seems to be the problem?
Sort of an industrial accident.
Yes?
It's a splinter. Pretty huge one.
Where?
Around here.
In your back?
A little lower.
And your bum.
Nurse Rayner will take you through to the examination room.
Yeah, this way, please, Mr.
Linton. Drew Linton.
Hi, Drew. My name's Alison.
Thank you. Can I help too?
Oh, I'm sure Alison can handle it.
What's the trouble?
Yeah, when was that? No, of course not. We don't want to spread it around any more than you do. Yeah, and you're sure about that? Yeah, okay, thanks, Trev. Interesting coincidence. They're having problems up at Central with disappearing drugs. Like us, they're using Graham.
Dates of Whitfield's operations. Discrepancies in the dangerous drugs register. Look at the times he signed out himself.
Yeah, he gets his pharmacy supplies through Daryl Nielsen. He was pretty helpful when I pointed out how much this clinic orders from him. It's a lot of narcotics for your average anaesthetist.
That's it then, we've got him.
Yeah. Now I guess it's time to go give McKenna the good news.
Here we go. And change.
Thanks.
You can sit anywhere.
No, that's all right. I'll stand.
I haven't seen you in here before.
No, I'm working on the new building site. 1 street up.
So we might see a bit more of you then.
Depends. How are your sandwiches?
The best.
Hi, Gina. A cup of tea, please.
We meet again.
Drew, feeling better?
Were you over at the clinic?
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't too serious.
No. Or you could say we got to the seat of the problem right away. Drew?
What happened?
Just a splinter. In a bad place. I was shifting some timber and I backed into some.
Oh, you poor thing. Did they get it all out?
Gina, you're embarrassing the poor man.
No, it's quite all right. Alison was very gentle with me.
I know a lot about first aid, Drew. So, just let me know if the dressing needs changing.
No, you guys have got the wrong end of the stick. I've been a bit crook lately, that's all. Some flu going round.
Come off it, Graham. We know all about it. You were high as a kite.
So go on, make a complaint. See where it gets you.
They won't close ranks over this one. It's gone too far.
It's pure speculation. You can't prove a thing.
That's where you're wrong. It's all here. Hospitals, operations, missing drugs. The pattern's quite clear.
You gotta face it, you need help. Look, I'll get help, I swear it. I've been trying to control it myself, and I've managed it so far.
To control it?
Yes. Well, most of the time. Look, you don't understand what it's like. Last week I nearly lost a little kid. I just needed to... I needed something...
Just so you could keep going. What about the mistake with Sonia McLean?
The operation was over schedule. I was tired. I couldn't concentrate.
And you needed a hit.
Look, I'll take 6 months off. I'll get help, I promise. If this gets out, think what it'll do to my family. I'll lose my career, everything.
We haven't got any choice. We have to report it.
Come on, you guys must understand. This could happen to any of us. Give me a break.
I'm sorry.
Kirsty, I need help bad. I'm fading fast.
What's wrong?
I'm totally lovesick. It's a virus that's gone straight for my heart.
Who was it this time?
Drew, did you see him? He came in to get a splinter taken out of his beautiful bottom.
I hate to tell you, Gina, but I saw him first.
Sorry to disappoint you both, but he was obviously stoked with me.
Well, then you obviously didn't see the way he looked at me. It was very, very deep.
Well, he had coffee with me, and he obviously loved my sandwiches.
So, I saw him with his pants off.
Well, he gave me his phone number.
That's not fair.
It's confidential information.
Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Okay. How's this for a plan? We've all got the hots for Drew, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Go on.
Even though it's quite clear which of us he prefers.
Get to the point.
Simple. Let's all ask him out.
All three at the same time.
You got it.
Purcell presents The Next Generation. Stains today will help them get ready for tomorrow. Purcell removes tough stains like tomato sauce, even in a quick wash. For the next generation of kids, Purcell, dirt is good.
Airborne pollen can leave your eyes feeling irritated, uncomfortable, and damaged. Optrex Actimist is specifically designed to repair your eye's lipid layer and relieve the irritation as you blink. Optrex Actimist, and introducing Optrex Hay Fever Relief Drops.
For powerful and effective constipation relief, we've harnessed natural senna and put it into Senacot to help restore your regular movement. Senacot.
With BT Mobile, you can get online here, here, here and here, and all over the UK with 4G and Wi-Fi hotspots in more places than any other mobile provider. Better still, if you have BT broadband at home, it starts from just £5 a month with 500 megabytes of data. Or you could get 2 gigabytes of data for just £10 a month. Or even a huge 15 gigabytes of data for £20 a month. Anyone can get the great deal with BT Mobile. With 3 SIM-only plans to choose from, you're bound to find the one that's right for you. Call 0800 234 6543 or visit bt.com/SIM-only.
Our washing machine's not working as well anymore. I've cleaned the rims and the dispenser, but still no joy.
Limescale and dirt can build up, and it could affect performance. Even a small amount can stop your machine from working properly. Calgon 2-in-1 helps prevent the build-up of limescale and helps to keep your machine working at its best.
Washing machines live longer with Calgon.
With TouchNote, you can send your holiday snaps as real postcards straight from your phone. Just choose a photo, write a message, and tap send. Every TouchNote card comes with free worldwide delivery. And because we post the very next day, your cards are sure to arrive home before you do. Send a smile with TouchNote. Download the app now.
Graham is a top man. And a personal friend. I've known him for years. I mean, surely to God I would have seen some hint of what was going on.
None of us did. But it's not exactly unknown in the profession. There's ready access to good quality drugs to know how to keep the habit under control. I'm surprised it's not more common.
He could arrange his schedule so being stoned didn't affect his performance, unless, of course, there was an emergency or something.
Do you want to report this, or shall I?
No, I'd better. It's a damn shame. Perhaps I should have a word with him. See if he'll withdraw of his own accord and seek treatment. It's too late for that. Enough patients have been at risk.
I don't think he'll give up voluntarily. There's too much denial going on.
His whole career out the window, just like that. Yeah, well, it's sad and all that, but he did bring it on himself. Don't be so quick to judge, Chris. You don't know the circumstances. I wish there was another way.
I can understand your reluctance, but the sooner Graham is forced to do something about it, the better it'll be in the long run.
Yes, you're right. It is the only way he'll seek treatment. Thank you.
Nurse Mills, it seems we owe you an apology. We've solved the problem of the missing drugs.
Yeah? Who was it?
Oh, that doesn't matter. Just accept my apology and be grateful the matter's being cleared up.
I would have been a lot more grateful if you just had trusted me in the first place.
Well, I've always believed that trust is something to be earned, not granted willy-nilly. Had you been more careful recording the dangerous drugs, you wouldn't have been under suspicion.
Yes, I know.
So in future, a little more attention to procedure will save us all a lot of trouble.
Yes, Judge.
Steve, you weren't the only one. There were others under suspicion.
Yeah, right. Like Hone? He told me.
Jenny?
Hi.
Hone, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for the way I carried on. It was stupid of me.
Oh, well, it's over now.
I feel so embarrassed.
Well, if it's any consolation, you weren't the only one around here to jump to the same conclusion.
Please try to see it from my point of view. I am Nick's mother. I had to think about him. Well, what would you have done in my place?
Talked about it. Brought things into the open.
I was upset. I didn't think.
Like I said, it's in the past.
I don't suppose you'd consider moving back in again. It'd mean a lot to Nick if you did.
I'm sorry, Jenny. Too much has already been said.
Will you at least think about it?
I have. I'm sorry.
Well, it's good of you to invite me.
We thought you might have needed a little bit of looking after.
And you give this treatment to all your patients?
Only the special ones.
But it was only a splinter.
Yeah, but in a very special place. Sit here, I've got a nice puffy pillow for you.
Oh, that's very considerate.
Oh, Drew, can I get you a drink?
A beer?
Coming up. I hope you took the afternoon off work.
No, but I wish I had, eh?
Oh, is it still painful?
No, but my mates give me heaps. Bottoming out, turn the other cheek.
There you go.
Thanks.
Chris?
Ta.
If it's painful, just remember you've got a trained nurse on hand. What, to change a Band-Aid? Yes. Any time tonight, just ask.
I will.
Oh, I'll get a towel. I'll get it. Go. No, you let go. This is getting really sick.
Wait, guys, none of us will get him at this rate. What are you suggesting, we leave him to you? No, how about this? We let Drew decide. After dinner, who he obviously fancies the most stays. The other two make themselves scarce.
Even though it isn't fair on you two, I suppose I could go with that.
Suits me. It's easy to see who he prefers. Yeah, well, that's what I reckon. So do we all agree? Hands off until after dessert.
Agreed.
Looks like a quiet night.
Oh, hope so.
I would have thought you knew that information backwards by now.
Oh, it's impossible to keep up. I mean, there's something new on HIV and AIDS every week, practically every day.
So how long now before you get the test results?
D-Day. Oh, roughly speaking, and this is just a guess, 3 weeks, 2 days and 11 hours.
Roughly speaking.
I mean, I'm trying not to think about it, but now there's a complication.
What's that?
I'm seeing someone. In fact, I think I'm very much in Like?
A boyfriend, that's wonderful.
That's what I reckon. Oh, he's a really lovely guy. And I think we've got something really special happening. The only thing is...
You haven't told him yet.
That's why I'm reading up on this stuff. It sort of deals with people in my situation.
Well, if he's as nice as you say, I'm sure he'll understand.
I know. I mean, I've tried to tell him a couple of times, but the words just wouldn't come out.
So, what's his name? Do I know him?
Oh, yeah, Luke Campbell.
The reporter?
Uh-huh. And you're right. He would understand.
It started last year with a car accident when I broke my hip. Some nights the pain was so bad I had to have something.
Graham, you jeopardized the lives of your patients and the reputation of this clinic.
I thought I could control it. I thought I could give it up. And then something would happen. I just needed to get through the day.
Why in God's name didn't you come and see me? Then we could have done something about it before it was too late.
I don't know.
We are friends.
Are we?
Of course we are. As soon as you've kicked this habit and you've spent a bit of time getting yourself together, we'll look what we can do to get you working again.
Thanks, Michael. You and I both know it's not likely.
I'll be in touch.
Sure.
Hey!
How much longer are you going to sulk?
What?
You know what I mean.
Oh, you mean about chucking Hannah out?
I didn't chuck him out. He decided to leave.
Bull, you gave him a hard time. I don't blame him for leaving. I wish I could.
Nick!
Can I turn this up now?
Oh, suit yourself. And for the record, I did ask him back. Nick, can you get that?
Honey! I thought this might get your attention.
He accepted my apology.
And climbed down from his high horse. Does this mean you'll be moving back? If the room's still available?
Of course it is. Have you had dinner yet?
Yeah, thanks, I ate out.
I'll make some tea.
So, what say you and I get up early and shoot a few baskets, huh? Yeah, you bet.
Wow, that was great. I'm stuffed.
You let me... Hope we looked after you, all right?
Yeah, say that again.
So, who do you think's looked after you the best, then? Don't jump the gun, Gina. How about dessert? What dessert? Oh, just a little trifle I whipped up this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Trifle? Yes, I thought it might help him to make up his mind. That's cheating. Fancy a bit of apple pie? Apple pie? Country style.
Wow, my favourite. Better give that trifle a miss, Kirsty.
Guess that means I get a miss as well, then. And me. Ice cream or cream?
Can I have both?
Sure can. Well, catch you guys later. Come on, Gina. Okay. Drop by for a coffee sometime.
Where are you going?
Well, it's obvious you're more interested in Alison. Yeah, we can take a hint.
But I thought, like, you know, all four of us together.
You what? All of us?
Sure, it'd be really wild. I thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, think again, creep. You didn't really think we were like that.
That's what it sounded like.
We're not a trio, Drew. Yeah, so take a walk, you perv.
I'm not a perv.
No, just ambitious. There's the door. Go on, hit the road, Jack.
Okay.
Don't take a piece of that either.
I'm on my way.
Jackie, I'm not really quite sure how to put this or if it's my place to say anything at all. But it concerns Luke's story about the clinic.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's writing us all like saints.
Have you seen the article?
No, but that's what he told me.
Dr. McKenna's worried that he might be looking for a particular slant. He's been asking some very leading questions that may relate to you.
What are you trying to say?
It's quite possible that Luke's article is about one particular nurse who may have contracted AIDS from an infected needle.
Luke's writing the article about me.
Is it you or is it me? what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place, yesterday's another place, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
This week at Lidl, you can get a dashboard camera for $29.99 and a pressure washer for $39.99. For Monday the 18th of July at Lidl.